Hello, Bulls. I'm here today to talk about the accomplishments we've had this semester and to talk about the remaining of the term, USF, and student government. I want to start by saying that ever since I became president, it's been really an honor to serve and to be here and see USF thrive. Now, my first week as president, actually, I became president 3 days later. I got a call from President Law saying we've been invited to join the AAU. And ever since, it's been a tremendous growth within our institution and student government. So I'd like to take the time to thank everyone that's been a part of student government, has been a part of the administration of the university, because we are indeed thriving. Now, some updates. Of course, we joined the AAU, and we have a stadium on the way, which are huge accomplishments for USF. And I'm very proud to say that student government, me personally as a trustee and president, and our governors, we've been a part of the process of the stadium in order for it to come into fruition. We also have a lot of great things going on. We're going to a bowl game soon. Our volleyball team won conference. We had so many great things going on. We'll have constructions in all three campuses. One USF is a real thing. In order to talk about our campaign, we campaign on more, and I would like to talk about what we've done in terms of mental health, opportunities, ride transportation, parking, and empowerment. So for mental health, we started our campaign called Herd Care, and you're going to see a lot of it through our social media. You're going to see a lot in person. We're going to be out there. We're going to be with posters. We're going to be connecting with a bunch of student organizations, and we're even doing shirts. We're doing a lot of things to promote timely care, Together All, and all the resources that the university has for you for mental health. When we're out there, this is the thing that students told me the most. We want more mental health geared resources. So President Law, the university, they've really invested into it, and we're here to be the bridge between the students and the success of USF. We've participated in the Mental Health Fresh Check Day, successful event. A lot of students showed up, and we also had finals just this week. And let me tell you, we organized late night breakfasts with our local government, and a special shout out to Sarasota, working on stress kits. They've been really providing for the students, and we're really doing one USF, and I'm very excited. And as I said, the next semester you're going to see a lot of updates with mental health. Now, opportunities. One of the most important things when Elizabeth and I took office, and shout out to Elizabeth, it's been really a pleasure to work with her, was that we wanted to provide opportunities for all students. And the first thing we did, my first meeting in the ITMC board, we were able to get past the renovation for our computer services in the first floor of the MSC. Now, this was huge. I walk by there every day, and it's always packed. Y'all should go to the MSC in the first floor, and we have computers, we have free printing, we have a lot of resources for students. And I think this was the first thing we did in order for opportunities, but we had the largest event solely organized by student government in the history of student government. This was huge. And it would not be possible without our cabinet. It would not be possible without the help of everyone in student government. We had more than 310 students registered for our event. We had immigration attorneys come and speak with international students, providing guidance, providing tips, and really giving them opportunities, just like we said in our campaign. We also, our person actually met with the Graduate and Professional Student Council. Great relationship with them. We're working for our graduate students as well. And we met with dining. And our goal is to create a partnership to provide student organizations a space in order for them to cook, bake, and fundraise according to the rules and regulations that are in place. So with opportunities, we're going to have a lot of updates. I'm very excited. And I'll move on to rides, transportation, and parking, because this is also huge. We've partnered with Qatar, which is a Center for Urban Transportation and Research, and we plan on keep doing it for the remaining of the year. We had a campaign to promote pedestrian, scooter, bike safety on campus, which is huge, and it was very successful. We had yard signs all around campus. We had surveys. We were out there speaking with the students, and we're very glad. I know Qatar is very glad to have this partnership. We're also presenting projects to promote scooter parking starting in January. And this is something I've personally been working a lot on. We have a lot of students with scooters. They need scooter parking. They need charging stations. And also, and this is something that I really believe that will help our future here at USF, if we have more scooter parking accessibility, we might reduce the number of cars on campus. Because we don't have a problem with parking on campus, we have a problem with walking. That's what I think. We have parking all around campus, and that's another thing. We're partnering up with PATS. We're going to be advertising parking. But the thing is, if we do have the parking, but it's not right next to the building you usually want to go in, if we have scooter accessibility, docking ports all around campus, we will be able to accommodate for students. Me personally, I would ride a scooter here instead of my car if we did have the docking ports. And I know a lot of people would too. We see people all the time with scooters. It's a huge demand, huge need. And we also think that it's very good for our green energy ideas here at USF. It's something we're really going to work on in order for to improve our sustainability at USF. And like I said, meeting with PATS and marketing is key. We're going to be promoting videos. We're going to be in touch with students and actually talking about parking. I think this is a big concern from students. But I also think that we do provide good service and we just need to be there for them. So for ride transportation and parking, we are going to keep working with Cutter, working with PATS, really pushing through. Of course, it has to go through councils and it has to be approved. But the scooter parking, I think it's essential. We're really going to focus on that. And for empowerment, and this is something that's been remarkable work by our student government peers. They've developed, it wasn't me personally, I'll give credit for our local governments, and they've developed a booklet for international students. Now, a lot of you are internationals. I would encourage you to come here to student government, grab a booklet, and in the booklet, there's all sorts of visas that you could apply, and there's even a list of companies that sponsor. So here at USF, we have great international students, and here for student government, our goal was to promote the opportunities, empower the international students. So this booklet is just an example of things that I had never seen before, and it was student made, which is legendary. We're also doing a foot drive for our Feedable, and I really hope all of y'all stop by student government, donate if you can. Our Feedable is really a great resource we have here for food insecurity. And we're also working on the recycling competition. If USF wants to go up against us and lose, you already know. We'll do a recycling competition, and the proceedings of the competition for each bottle and can you donate, there's money that goes into Feedable because Coke, our partner, donates, which is huge. We're also creating a council for students to voice concerns directly with the administration. This was something that was proposed by Sean Schrader, a huge friend of mine, doing great work. And it's an idea we've had for students to actually speak with administration directly. Of course, student government, we want to be the bridge, but we also want to give voice to the students directly. And that's an idea we had. We're really working on it. By spring, we should have it going. And the alumni mentorship, we're working on mentorship with the alumni here at USF, whether you want to go to master's, whether you want to follow a certain career path. The alumni here at USF, they do amazing work. And we want to keep promoting the mentorship program. And this is empowerment. This is as it gets. And not only talking about students, we also had a door decoration contest, which involved more than 50 departments here at USF. It was so nice to see during our Rico Welcome. We'll walk around, all the doors were decorated. Across the 3 campuses, we went to St. Pete, we went to Sarasota, here in Tampa. It was everywhere. Everyone participated. It was huge. We really think that school spirit is essential, and we think we achieved it through the door decoration contest. And we also did, through local government as well, appreciation lunches with departments, student organizations, and we really want to keep that going. Lastly, for empowerment, we have a student concern page. If you have any concerns, just send it there. We also try to have as big as we can, the open door policy. I'm personally here every day, but of course, a lot of meetings back and forth. But if you ever want to meet, email me. I know a lot of students have been emailing. I personally look at my emails, but we also have a huge team with our cabinet that can assist. And talking about our team, our cabinet structure, and that's something we talked about a lot in the beginning of the year. We added a marketing position, and you can see yourself the numbers for our Instagram and for our socials have increased exponentially. We've reached thousands and thousands of accounts. We grew 7% in a matter of 4 months. It's remarkable. So I'm very proud of our cabinet, very proud of our marketing teams, and we're going to keep it going. You know, breaking records. We also partnered with a lot of other departments. We partnered with the MSc Instagram, athletics, USF. We're really trying to make student government one USF across 3 campuses, connecting everyone. And in terms of empowerment as well, and this is where I'll give a huge shout out to the St. Pete campus. Their local government is doing an amazing job with feminine products. I know this is something we're working on. Hopefully our local government in Tampa, they're really looking forward to implementing the same strategy as in St. Pete, because it's been very successful and it's very important for our female population. Now that I've gone through more, talking about our great relationships with other schools in the FSA, the Florida Student Association, USF. Now we have a great relationship with schools around Florida. We meet very often. Elizabeth and I have been at Polytech, been at UCF. We're really promoting the connection between USF and other schools. We had St. Leo University visit us twice. We have a great relationship with a lot of them. And I think that's important to highlight, because we really want USF to be the leading school in our system. And the way we do it is, of course, doing great work within USF, but also connecting with other great universities. And lastly, again, I really wanted to take the time to say that all of this that we've been doing would not be possible if we didn't have a great relationship with the administration, with everyone across the 3 campuses and student government. And we really, really look forward to keep working with our advisors to do great work for our upcoming semester. Now, next term, you're going to hear more updates. I'm hoping we'll come even more, but for now, we've done a lot in terms of more, and we'll keep it going, okay? But thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Very excited, very honored to be your student body president. As always, go Bulls.